Sunday, August 23rd, RWL Wrestling brings to a close its Sweet Revenge Summer Tour with the 5th annual Memphis Million Supercard at the Mid-South Coliseum. It's the end of the summer, it's the end of the Sweet Revenge Tour, it's the end of Summer Spectacular for RWL. And as it has been in the last 4 years, old vendettas will be settled and new vendettas will be born. Wrestling fans, you are going to want to be on hand on Sunday, August the 23rd at the Mid-South Coliseum for 9 super matches. All of it culminating in the RWL 30-man Memphis Million Battle Royal. One lucky contestant will walk away from this 30-man Battle Royal $1 million richer. Wrestling fans, don't forget to mark your calendar. Sunday night, August the 23rd at the Mid-South Coliseum for RWL's End of Summer Spectacular, the Memphis Million Supercard. Tickets on sale at the Mid-South Coliseum box office, or you can watch it live here. The Memphis Million Battle Royal, the End of the Summer Spectacular. Don't miss it. Well, earlier tonight, we saw the Bell Council's Lex Luger wrestle the Great Muta to a draw. And now, Too Short Popeye's back with his key man, Chris Jericho, going one-on-one against Jim Cornette's personal bodyguard, Big Bubba Rogers. All right, well, here comes Big Bubba Rogers, the personal bodyguard to Jim Cornette and his associates. This monster from the South, over 300 pounds, 6'6", an imposing and intimidating figure. Jim Cornette chose wisely when he chose this man as a personal bodyguard. Look at the size of Big Bubba Rogers. Absolutely intimidating. Rogers with his entrance gear off. Now we await the arrival of Chris Jericho. There he is, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Y2J Chris Jericho, the key associate in the Bell Council. He's not only a wrestler for Scott Bell, he seems to be some sort of image consultant as well. Very concerned with the public image of the Bell Council is Chris Jericho. But he's going to have to adjust his focus just a little bit and pay some more attention to Big Bubba Rogers, his opponent on the opposite side of the ring. This Jericho, what an ego Chris Jericho possesses. Scott Bell exceptionally proud of Chris Jericho as well. All right, this one's about to get underway here. Rogers versus Jericho. 1 fall, 10 minutes. And we're off. Rogers. Jericho counters. Bulldog. Chris Jericho might have gotten himself out of a serious situation right there. Running drop kick. Low to the ground. Which is an intelligent approach. Tried to keep Big Bubba Rogers off his vertical base. Rogers going for a pin almost at once. Even a man like Big Bubba Rogers is going to have to take some time to do some damage here. Brings him back in the hard way. Hard right hand. Impressive hip toss. Another hard right hand and another. Rogers clearly in control at the present. Guillotines Jericho off the ropes. Scott Bell looking a little bit concerned. Hey, he's already starting a fight over here with Big Bubba Rogers, trying to distract him long enough for Chris Jericho to do exactly what he's just done. Just suplexed him. Rogers made the mistake of allowing Bell to distract him long enough. Jericho with a right hand of his own. A kick and a DDT. Jericho going for the pin, hooks the leg, 1, And only a 1 count. Another knee. Another DDT for Chris Jericho. Now Jericho trying to do some damage to Rogers' arms. Rogers counters. Running neck breaker drop. And a knee to the forehead. This Big Bubba Rogers is going to take a lot to slow him down. He's got Jericho up. Got the suplex that time for sure. And Bell again, trying to distract Rogers. Bulldog by Chris Jericho. Another stomp to the arm. This Jericho, very fast, very resourceful. Low to the ground DDT. Jericho getting ready for nice. Well executed springboard. Jericho's got him up again. Suplex by Jericho, getting the big 300-pounder up off his feet and above his head. Lion salt. And nobody does a lion salt quite like Chris Jericho. Jericho stalking him. Got the big 300-pounder up in a fireman's carry. Hard slam. Jericho going for the pin. There's 1. There's 2. And that's it. Chris Jericho wins. What an upset over Big Bubba Rogers is Chris Jericho. Well, Scott Bell may be 1-0 this evening. The Bell Council is. Thanks to Chris Jericho pulling off an upset victory over Big Bubba Rogers, which is not going to make Jim Cornette very happy. There he is, Chris Jericho. Like I said, what an ego. This man is amazing as far as egotism goes.